Hi everyone, and welcome to our new weekly show.
Each week we'll take you through what's new and back in Modshoes and 66.
We will. And we're going to have lots of little bits and segments in the show, and one is going to be Lee's Tune of the Week.
And we'll have outfit suggestions for men and women.
There's also going to be a segment where we're going to look at someone or something in depth. Well, I say in depth as we get, but what it means to Modshoes and 66 clothing. So that's enough banter. Let's get on with the show. Well, new in this week, we have the Marcel, a rather attractive looking top.
It's lovely, yeah.
It's proper nice, that, isn't it?
Gorgeous. I like the contrast of the two colours there.
Yeah, it's based on an old one I had from back in the day, which I got vintage. You don't see this kind of pocket or this kind of detailing on the high street. But
yes, lovely.
Lovely. It's on the website now as we speak, the Marcel. Over here, let me pass one of them to you. Yeah, what we got there?
So we have a new Dusty in nautical blue, and it's just such a striking colour, isn't it? With the contrast of the checked heel, I just think it's really beautiful with the white piping as well.
Yeah.
Just such a lovely,
fantastic
colour.
Beautiful. And Ada Binks has done her magic again.
She has indeed.
We got two new earrings. We've got the black and we've got the orange. Great gifts. Complement loads of outfits. I mean, both of those go with that. Depends what you're going to put in the middle, but yeah, all good. So they're the new things here at Modshoes. Well, this segment is going to be all about John Lennon. I do tend to go on about him a lot, don't I? Flicking up on the screen at the moment, you'll see some pictures of John. One of the things I liked about John, is good here, is he wasn't afraid to wear white. Any thoughts on that, Rhea?
Quite striking, isn't it? Like the full white outfit.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, some people say he did have a bit of a Jesus complex.
Yes.
On the next picture, for me, he's wearing the ultimate sunglasses. I don't know if you can see them, but they're the paperback writers. He's wearing some square ones as well. They're so of the time. It's cool. Yeah. Any views on them particular glasses? Or
they're like little televisions, aren't they?
Well, they are really, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're very cool.
Yeah. They're so of the time, though, aren't they?
They really are.
They are. If you go back to that picture again, you'll notice on the right-hand side, he's wearing a help top. One thing I wanted to sort of draw attention to about the Beatles, I think the Beatles were one of the first people to stop wearing suits. Now, I know that doesn't seem like a big thing nowadays, but in the 60s, everybody wore suits. That's what they did. And John wearing this top, like the top I'm wearing, if we go back to the camera, you see the, is the help top. You can see, like that. And it's obviously influenced by the picture you just saw on the screen. I love this. Yeah,
I really like the dark navy as well.
Yeah, it's
really
fab.
Nice.
It's really nice, isn't it? Going on to the second picture, we've got the rubber sole. I love that suede jacket. I love that picture sleeve. Yeah. Any thoughts on that, Rhea?
Well, I actually love the jacket in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so,
I really like that style anyway.
You'd have to be a man of a certain persuasion to wear that now.
Yes.
But notice he's wearing cord shoes, like we do. But more importantly, on the right-hand side, John was one of the first people to wear Adidas. Can you
I was
believe
about to say, is that what he's wearing?
Yeah. It's one of
the corner.
There's not many shots of people wearing them from a for a leisure point of view, and John was one of the first people to do that. So that's pretty cool. And look how he's put it with the Sergeant Pepper outfit. It's amazing,
really
isn't it?
cool.
Yeah, really cool. Let's have I'm gonna have to read these because I cannot remember things with verbatim. Little known John Lennon facts. John Lennon was the only Beatle who didn't become a full-time vegetarian. Did you know that?
I didn't know that any of the others were. So.
Paul was, because of Linda, I think. And George did, didn't he, in the 60s, because of, John was the last Beatle to learn to drive.
Do you know what age did they say?
Oh,
did you see that?
That is a very good point. I think it was mid-60s. John has 3 half-sisters.
Oh.
The most famous is Julia, which is the same name as his mum, Jacqueline, and one I think he never met, which is called Ingrid. Did you know that?
Nice name.
One that's going to resonate with you. John had a deep and abiding love of cats. You like your cats, don't you?
I do like my cats.
How many cats you got?
I have 3.
3.
3 cats.
How many more would you have?
Oh, I don't think I'm allowed any more cats, but I would have as many as possible if I could.
Yeah. Another fact: arguably, John was the leader of the Beatles. But in 1962, when they would come to do "Love Me Do," they needed a harmonica on it, and it would go "Love Me," and then he'd play with the harmonica. So Paul became the first thing. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
You learn something every day.
Well, this is it. And the last amazing fact, and I know you can't believe it, that, what do you call it? John wanted Jesus and Hitler on the cover of Sergeant Pepper. Now, could you imagine getting away with that now?
Controversial, wouldn't it?
That's not a good look, is it?
No.
Do you know what I mean? So anyway, that's our John Lennon bit. My outfit of this week is the Pierre. So you can see it there. It's the Pierre. Wear a pair of jeans. I'm trying to get that in the middle. Let's get that in the middle. Sorry, if you take the jeans for me. And what I'm going to combine that with is the Lennon shoes. So I think that's got Saturday afternoon written over it.
Yep, beer garden.
Yeah.
Pub.
Yeah.
It's a bit warmer, cooler even.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could wear that out to, like a scooter do in the evening as well.
Yeah.
I mean, go on.
I like how that kind of picks out the yellow on top. Although, obviously, they're not yellow, but it just kind of works.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's that sort of thing. What else do you say about it? I think that's just a good outfit, and it's on the website now.
So this week I've chosen the New Dusty in Nautical Blue.
Yep,
I just
lovely
think it's
shoe.
such a beautiful shade of blue, isn't it?
Beautiful.
And I've picked two different dresses, kind of contrast with the shoes. So first of all, I've picked out Isabella dress.
Yep. Okay.
And I've just kind of picked the blue out of there, and I think that works really nice, paired with our new Ada Binks earrings.
Okay, very nice.
Just to get the orange out of the dress. Looks nice. And then I've gone for something a little bit more jazzy, just to pick out the blue. I just think that's really nice. It's kind of like a nice sort of, I'd say that's kind of like a night evening sort of dress, and then like a little daytime. Again with the orange Ada Binks earrings.
I think as well with the vintage, if you go into vintage shops, there's lots of that kind of orange hue.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I think that's a good choice, and I think that goes very nicely with it. Nice one.
To find you there, blue parasol, but I could not find it in this world denied it, but I think you'd rather.
Well, rapidly getting to the end of the show. Now we're going to the discussion point. And the discussion point this week has a prize. And it is...
We need a name for the show.
We need a name for this magazine, programme, whatever you want to call it. To enter, fill in the comments below on Facebook or YouTube. Just fill it in.
And the prize is £50 to spend at Modshoes and 66.
I think that's pretty cool. £50, pretty good.
Yeah,
I
not
think
bad
that's
at
good.
all.
You've got till next Tuesday to enter. So it's got to be sort of around this time.
And the winner will be announced on next week's show, so you do have to tune in to watch.
I must stress that again.
Yeah.
To work out who's won, you're going to have to watch. We're not going to publicise it anywhere else. I think we're at the end.
Yeah.
I think we just need to thank everyone.
Don't forget to subscribe as well.
Subscribe. Yeah, obviously. So I want to thank everyone for watching, and we'll see you again next week. Will I see you again next week?
You will indeed.
Oh,
You
right.
will indeed.
All right, thank you for watching. See you soon.